Hello everyone, welcome back to Nioh. This will be my third session here on Twitch, and I'll be honest with you, this game's hard. I'm liking it, but it's hard. I've spent like 8 hours in this game so far, and I've completed all of 2 missions. Hopefully we can change that tonight. May actually make some progress. Although it looks like on this mission, one of the rewards is a lightning. How is that? Raikiri, a single sword. So unfortunately, we won't be using it, but it seems like seems pretty good. See, there's 2 of the red ones on there that I missed. One red one there. So I need to find at least one red frogman. That way I can get the weapon blessing and find weapons easier. Anyway, the head of the Takibana family, Lord Munishigi, has been missing ever since he left to battle monsters. If we can aid him, it would be a boon for our campaign. Wakatsu has already arranged a meeting with his wife, the Lady Jinchiro. William, let us leave for Tachibana Castle at once. The Zaifu Tamangu Shrine was originally erected to placate an enraged spirit hell-bent on revenge, but that was long ago, and now its halls have been invaded by lawless rogues and ferocious yokai. Rumors abound of a particularly unsettling cry emanating from the vicinity at night. So, is it the spirit from before that we're going to have to placate again?
鬼が出て、うちの殿は太宰府より戻ってこぬのです。腕が足りぬか、八千子殿のところに寄っておるかもわかりませぬが、一体どちらかの。
Okay, how did we get from there to here? Whatever. Here we are trying to rescue her husband. Well, I don't know if rescue is the right word, but aid her husband. Definitely want to activate the shrine here at least once. What do we got? We got 22,000 Emerita, so leveling up, not the worst idea ever. Didn't we need certain... I think we needed to put something into stamina for the new equipment that I got. There's a headgear. Okay, 11 body and 12 skill. Skill will get up there on its own. Body I haven't been putting really much into, but I should. At least somewhat, because it helps with health. Oh, nope. 11 body and 12 skill was what was needed for that. So we'll leave that there. And you know what? We'll go ahead and increase some stamina as well. Just to get a little bit more of that green bar going. This probably can't be opened yet. That looks like a shortcut to a boss, and is so figured that's what it is. Let me. He not dead though. He dead now. I just wanted to see what the cannon did. It doesn't seem to do it like all the damage in the world. An arrow does more does just as well if you get him in the head, but I don't have any arrows, so. So the high stance triangle heavy attack has a very long range on it. That could be useful. Ooh, he has purple gear. He's only level 22, so I should be able to handle this guy. Oh, Lord. Oh, he moved. Oh, I got baited. Got baited real hard. Oh, that was not an attack. Would you stop throwing shit at me? Oh, that's bad. Okay. Got him. Alright, so we got heavy warlord armor. Something I'll probably not be able to wear. Yeah, it puts me way up over the weight limit, plus I need more stamina for it. What's under the bridge? Sacred water. That's nice. An arrow. Alright, let's just pray here again and get our stuff back. Over here looking for some frogs or something. Well, not a frog, but some gear? Nope. Just a spirit stone. Somehow he didn't die from a headshot. Yeah, sure, okay. Where did I get up there a second ago? Right here, okay. Seven arrows. Can this be... yeah, this can be interacted with. So that's just another way up out of the water now. Some money. Level 36 might be a little much for me. Oh, hi. Aw. Your partner saved your life. Ow. Although he may have saved your life, it was not enough to... it was only postponing the inevitable. Free elixir. Well, not free. Ochako. And, dual swords. Let's check out this stuff. Attack goes up, guard, key reduction is good. Yeah, this is just better. The low attack damage on this one has a little bit, and high guard key reduction is better than the current, but because it's guard in general rather than just one stance, I think this is overall better. Not that I'm using them a whole lot, but there's another little frogman. Once this place flourished, it was even known as a sort of capital away from the capital. Look at it now. Lord Takage rebuilt it a little, but travel amulets. There was something else that I got that I wanted to look at. What was it? Weapons? No. There was something I got. Ochika, this thing. Small ceramic cup for drinking sake. Oh, okay. That's what I use for summoning co-op partners, which I'm not going to be doing on my first playthrough. Sorry, any of you guys who might be wanting to do that. It's not really something I'm looking for. Alright, so on this, the damage reduction is 2.5, this was 4.6, and it has more toughness, but it has the extra bow damage, and a defensive multiplier goes up considerably. I think I'm going to keep what I have and maybe use this for... Make sure he stays over there. Use this for reforging and things like that. Ow, that one reached me. Yeah, the heavy attack on the high stance seems to be really good for when you want to stay out of reach. 31. What does he have? Nothing really I want. Throw stuff at me. Ah, what's hitting me? Oh, little guy. Oh, he grabbed me. I thought he was dead. That's got a ton of range on it. Ooh, he has a Kasuragama. I think I want to fight him. I don't want to fight him like this, though. I gotta run. Alright. He actually did drop a Kasuragama. Medium young blood armor. More heavy warlord armor. Like, I'm getting all kinds of armor and stuff that I just am not going to be able to use. Hello, Frogman. You're still not one of the red ones, though. Like, I need you to be. Water amulet. Interesting. Where the heck am I now, though? Am I back at the beginning? I am. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm good to keep going. I don't want to respawn all the enemies. Not yet. Kind of looking for hidden objects like the frogs. I know they're not frogs, by the way. I'm just... That's kind of what they look like to me, and that's what I'm going to call them. How do you get over there? I was over there once. This is back at the beginning. I'm lost. My poor sense of direction. I see how to get here at least. Wasn't really worth it, but alright. Don't fall down there yet. Yeah, okay, so you just gotta come around here the long way, it looks like. This is where the big box was. Gotcha. Understand. I just got turned around is all. Earlier. What the heck? Get wrecked, sir. really hurt. Alright, these guys are not so hard to fight anymore. These big guys, not such a big deal anymore. Now that I've at least somewhat learned their patterns, I saw that frogman down there. Also, I'm on the roof now. Wonder if there's anything up here worth being up here. Oh! Ninja Man. Rokudamas. Let's rearrange our shortcuts. I don't need the poison. I don't need the antidotes. Probably don't need the resistance or paralytic needles either. Let's go with water amulets, lightning amulets. And fire amulet. And then we'll go with the 2 grenades. Rokudamas and Kakudama. Warrior's Spear. Don't want anything to do with that. Don't want anything to do with that. I'm looking for something. Twin swords. It's a red guy. Finally, I can get some weapon. I can get some bonus weapon drops. That looks like a boss arena. I'm gonna hold off on that. So let me know, guys. What are you enjoying this game? Because I certainly am. It's difficult and it's challenging, but I think I'm making it worse than it needs to be because of the type of character I'm choosing to play. But that's on me. That's not on the game. I don't know, the high stance seems to be pretty good on this. Okay, there's the gate key for that door that we just found that was locked. Vassal's armor. That could be good, or it could be really bad. Don't know yet. I need more strength for that. It is slightly heavier. Gives me the same damage reduction, but I get lightning and poison resist. Where is this? Vassal's armor. Lightning and poison. Lightning and poison. So, lightning and poison resist seems to be a pretty big thing with that armor set. I'm wondering if that's kind of foreshadowing about what I'm about to go up against. East gate key has been used. Those guys are probably going to come to life. Let's look at my... Didn't we get a new guardian spirit? We did. The bull. Okay, spirit protection 20%, life plus 200, recurrent damage from poison is 25% less. I get to sense enemies with the shark. I could increase my spirit and give them different abilities, it looks like. At level 11, the bull gives me life regen for absorbing Amrita, and I also get close combat life recovery at 8 with the shark, so maybe putting some into spirit is not a bad idea. Kodama Blessing. Finally got a swordsman. Oh, it only increases drop rate by 1%. The first one is only 1%. But it's better than nothing, and I don't really need the Elixir Blessing at the moment. I told you those guys were going to come to life, didn't I? Ow. That hurt. Scout armor. It's interesting. So defense multiplier goes up. Damage reduction is the same. Key dash usage is less at critical, but I get plus 3 defense. Toughness does go down a little bit. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep what I got. A couple more of these guys? Yeah. Oh. That hurt a little bit. So that explosive seems to be doing all right. Hitting these guys directly in the back seems to do a ton of damage also. Ooh. Dual Tachis. Some plate mail armor. Stealing all my Amrita. Jackass. Oh no! He became a thing. Okay. What were you guarding, sir? Oak hammer, okay, the other two pieces of the Vassal's armor that I'm missing. That I can't wear because I don't have nearly enough stuff for it. Some spirit stones. You know what? I think I'm going to actually use all of my spirit stones. And then I'm going to pray and level up. I got 4 levels I can put into. I think 8 is going to be worth it for getting the health regen from the shark. And then put 2 more into skill. What is it that affects Kasuragama the most? Dexterity and then skill. So yeah, that still was not a bad choice. Let me try using the swords at least a little bit. I know I've mostly been using the Kasuragama, and I'm going to continue to use them. You son of a bitch. Hurts. I wish you'd stop doing that. Okay, nothing on the ground there. I just did that so I could heal. Do I have any skills with the dual swords I want to learn? Increases your attack. Okay, no. Foot sweep. God of Wind. Mid and low stance follows up attack with a kick. If hitting on triangle. Parries an enemy attack. That could be useful. Okay, that's that one. What's the difference? Why would I want this one when I can get that one? And I think I do want that one. Have to get this first though. Now would you use key pulses when dodging? Keep on dodging. So I still have 4 points. Do I have anything with the Kasuragama that I want to get? Draws them close. Throws the sickle at the enemy. That's in high stance. I can already do that from mid or low stance. Actually, I want this, I think. And it increases damage dealt to enemies from behind by 6%. I think I want that, so I'm going to save up one more point. Turn back now if you want to live. Well. Oh, hello. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's going to take some learning, I think. Yeah, that's good. I'm pretty sure this boss is going to take some learning. I need to watch out for that lightning attack. Okay, I dodged the wrong way on that one. Out of there. Oh, I couldn't get quite far enough away. That was new. Okay, sure. Fine. Can't get out of there. This is not doing a ton of damage, to be honest. Let me try a water amulet. That seemed to do alright. Alright, water amulet seems to be doing alright. Seems to be doing good work. That was not what I meant to do! Okay. Heal. Oh, that was bullshit. Alright, I think I figured this one out. I think I've got it. I don't know that I can beat it on the next turn, but I think that I have at least figured out its trick. When it's charging up and doing the lightning from the sky, if I hit it during that attack, it seems to go into like the stunned animation. Let me grab my Amrita. Oh, missed. I have to hit its like dead center in its chest, like the glowy area in its rib cage. I have to hit that, I think, for it to go into that animation. So I'm going to do some... it's not going to do a ton of damage, I don't believe, but I'm going to try using the low stance, just so I can get some damage. Oh, it does 2 swipes, I forgot. Oh. Yeah. I think that's the... I do believe that, honestly, that's the trick. Or it might have just been straight up the water that was doing it. The water amulet. The way, you know, water and electricity mix. Could be. Use this and find out. Well, just hitting it with the water didn't do it. His eyes are all googly though. Alright, let's see here. Equipment. Shortcut 1. Water talisman. Lightning amulet is not going to be good, obviously. What about Earth? Maybe Earth, you know, because, you know, ground and lightning and stuff. Oops. Missed. Yeah, this is gonna get me killed. I think that's it, though. I really do. I think that's it. See, now it's stunned again. Alright, that's definitely the trick, for sure. Doesn't matter what type of talisman I'm using. I'm thinking water might be the best, because ground, like the earth element, seemed to just be fire. Or maybe I used fire instead by mistake. I might have. Wrong button. I need to find my Amrita. I don't want to lose what little I have. That's what's going to kill me. When I go in for those body shots, is whenever he does that attack, that lightning, the lightning strike. That's what's going to kill me. I think more than anything. That's what I'm talking about. I hit him and then it does that. What to do, what to do, what to do. Well, first things first, let's switch back to the Kasuragama, what I'm used to. Ouch. I don't understand why I can't do any damage to it though. I'm not too low a level. Oh, did I not? I don't think I grabbed my stuff that time. Oh well. That's fine. Why couldn't I hit it? I don't know. I understand what the trick to this one is, but I can't seem to use it effectively. Maybe arrows. That didn't work. That did not work. Arrows do not work. I'm not happy with that. I don't know what to do. What kind of magic can I get? Let's just go ahead and get one of each kind of talisman. Those seem to be the only ones I can do there. Jutsus, do I want any of these? Poison shurikens, paralysis shurikens, explode to cause damage. Total silence allows you to create one smoke ball. Power pills. You know what? Let's do a power pill. Fills with cinder dust that poisons any who may inhale it. I think that's good enough for now. Let's ready this new stuff that we got. Earth talismans and wind talismans. And then for the jutsu, power pill and a poison broth. How about that? Equipment, wind talisman, earth talisman, poison broth. Okay. And what about the power pit? There we are. Let's try this. Damn it. Power pill, wind or earth talisman. Let's go. Take a heal. This is actually doing some damage, so I'm okay with it not getting the stun. Although now that it did, I'm happy with it. Maybe you have to hit him directly in the face for it to work. That could be it. Ow. Stop getting hit with the lightning, please. That stuff hurts. Ow. I couldn't move. I was trying. I couldn't move. Yeah, the Earth Talisman seems to do a lot of damage. So I think we're going to stick with that. Earth Talisman and a Power Pill. Maybe throw on some poison. Nah, I bet the poison and the earth thing don't work together, do they? Nope, one gets overridden by the other. Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened there, but alright, sure. Fine. If you say so, game. This is the most trouble I've had with the boss so yet. Like the other ones were just like learning the attack patterns and stuff, and then I had it. This one is a little bit more strategic. Out of there. Maybe I need to use the low attack, the quick attack. That seemed to work, actually. The quick attack, the low stance seemed to do a little bit better, but he could have been ready to break anyway. So let's use low stance for a little bit. So, Power Pill, Earth Amulet, let's go. I can't move. This is ridiculous. How I don't, like, I think it's like a high risk, high reward type thing. If you want to knock him out of his animations and stagger him quickly, then that's a thing you can do, but you're going to risk getting hit. Couldn't block that. Yeah, I'm liking the low stance, so let's activate our stuff. Get out of there. Heal. another Earth Amulet and Power Pill. Oh no. Alright. I think that's the right call though. Although I wish I could carry more stuff. And like 2 amulets and 2 power pills are not going to be enough. Oh, he got one. I didn't think he got that attack off. Because I saw that one coming, but I could have dodged it. But I didn't think he actually got it off. This is not working. But yeah, it does look like you have to hit it in the face. That work? That seems to work. Oh, okay. That's new. I don't know if you guys saw what happened there, but there was a bell on the in the arena there, and when I don't know if it'll work if I hit it or not, but at least when the boss rang the bell, he became stunned. Right here. I wonder if that'll work if I hit it. It does work. Oh, I lost track of him. Oh, but the bell's broken now. Can it only be rang so many times? That's what it looks like. I didn't get hit by that last one. I call bullshit. Alright, well, for those of you on YouTube, that's where this one's going to end. We'll have to continue this on our next one. For those of you on Twitch, I will be back in just a couple of minutes. It's really hot in my room. I'm going to open up a window or something. Open up my door, you know, do something and cool it off. But like I said, for those of you on YouTube, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and hopefully we'll be able to get this guy on the next one.